Sheiks.
This is Leaks.
And we're Sheiks and Leaks.
So today we're going to be talking. Okay, so we both worked in retail before, and we're going to be talking about customer service.
Mash up Monday.
Mash it up.
Mash it up.
Mash it up.
Mash it up. Okay.
Crazy people. Mash it up. Anyways.
So,
yeah.
Customers. How we
Customers.
love our customers.
First of all, anyone watching this video or will watch this video in the future, I don't care if you make $100 an hour or if you make $7 an hour. We're all on the same level. We live in Canada. We have equality. Don't put people down because you think they make less money than you, or you decide to raise someone rich, because that's your problem.
Most retailers feel that the customer is always right. Listen to me. That policy with the customer is always right can only go so far. It is not right to have a customer be plainly wrong, and you have to rude about it, and then you as the associate have to put the customer first. I think it's highly unfair.
I think policies are in place and people need to follow policies. We're not talking about our current professional jobs right now because we're good. But when we were younger and, people thought, oh, young kids, they don't know what they're doing. That's not true, because there's kids out there who are way smarter than most adults.
Not only that, let me start with this. If you purchase something and you know the policy, the return date is a certain amount of days, say for example, 14 days, and you have 7 days for a full refund, you don't have your receipt. How do you expect to return that item? You never kept your receipt. So what do you want me to do? Okay, back in the days, we could go back and you ask them what register were they at, and then you could check back to a certain amount of hours and days. But who's trying to go through all of that to check for an item? If you lost your receipt, there is nothing I can do if it's past 7 days or 14 days for
whatever the policy is. People, there's a reason instructions and policies get printed on the back of a receipt, or they're posted online if you're shopping online. Follow those instructions. They're there for a reason. Just follow it. How hard is that to follow instructions?
And I hate, honestly, when I go...
Hate is a strong word.
And it's a strong word. I hate customers that call the store and want you to do shopping for them. Go online. If not, come into the store. You can ask us if we have an item, but don't expect me to find your shopping list on the phone. No, I'm sorry. I need to help the customers that are in front of me. I'm not shopping for you on the phone.
That's what online shopping is for. There's pictures there, there's items there, everything is made easy for you, for your convenience. And I understand there's a lot more baby boomers than young people. But help your parents out if they don't get it. Help them out. Help each other out. Help each other, because at some point in their life, the role might be reversed, where you were my customer and you treated me bad, and now I'm your customer. How do you think I'm going to feel?
Exactly. Not only that, if you don't speak English, why are you asking me questions in your language when you clearly, blatantly see...
What, that happened to you?
I am not your culture. I don't speak your language. And then you're going to have the nerve to yell at me in your language?
Very true, actually. A lot of people think I'm Spanish, but I'm Indian. And this is just in general. And people will come up to me and they'll be like, ¿Qué pasa? And I'm like, I don't. Roti?
And I'm sorry, for the area that I live in, I have Chinese people come up to me and they're asking for I deal with a lot of immigrants, so I can translate to an extent. But if you want something specific and you come to me, I don't know what you're saying. In the end, when I help you and you say shit, I could be like, okay, you're welcome. But other than that, I'm not Chinese.
I mean, minus the chinky eyes, but
if you saw my mom, that's a different story. But I'm not Chinese.
Yeah, basically just treat people how you would want to be treated. The customer, yes, the idea of the customer is always right, is to try your best to try to help a customer resolve the situation. The customer is always right doesn't mean that if you're telling me something costs $1 when it actually costs $190, you're not right, fam. And I'm not giving it to you for $1.
Also goes with being courteous and respectful. If you have an item and you don't want it, don't leave it there. Put it on a shelf. Give it to an associate. Bring it to the front and tell the cashier, I don't want this item. Like, it all leads down to respect. And then you're going to come in the store and say, oh, the store is so dirty. Or you're going to say things like, this store doesn't have what I'm looking for. Maybe if you are considerate when you go into these stores and put things back where you found them. Yes, it's our job, but you don't need to make our jobs more than what we already do.
But if you don't help me when I ask you for help, I'm gonna make your life hard.
Exactly.
I'm sorry.
That's just how it goes.
Like, I went into a store today, I won't specify which store, and me having worked in customer service, I feel like I went from one cashier to the second cashier, who sent me to a third cashier, who sent me to a manager, who sent me to customer service, because none of them knew how to ring in a pickup later. How hard is that? They all knew what I was talking about. They all knew how to do it, but none of them could do it.
So why
is it so hard?
Did you not sign policies before you started the job? They're not just there to skip through.
Maybe they don't know how to place a pickup later order. Why is it? How many people did we have to ask how much delivery was? How do you not know, you working at your store, how much delivery
And
is?
I'd rather you look for it and say, I don't know, than tell me a fake number. And then when I pay...
This woman told me from 60 to 90, and then the next person told me, when I went to customer service, it was 120. So how are you so off? I should have told them to price match that bitch.
And I also hate slow cashiers. When I used to work at the store I used to work at, I used to how hard is it to scan the items? Like, I don't understand. How hard is it? The heavy items, there's a gun at the register that you use to scan the items. Bag their sheet and give it to them and they pay. If there's a price match, look at the flyer, look at the date, and you punch that sheet in. Like, I don't get it. And why am I standing in a line when customers have a basket? Not a cart, a basket full. And then when the person's paying, you're sending a quick text.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let me talk about that. I went to Service Ontario yesterday. Yes, Service Ontario. And there were 3 people behind the desk. And all of them took about 40 minutes. And one of them was on their phone.
No.
She had her headphones in, talking. And she got like 3 calls in the span of when I was there.
At Service Ontario?
At Service Ontario.
Nope.
Took 3 calls. Was like, baby, I'm busy. Baby, I'm busy. Grown ass woman.
Baby ain't at work? Why he calling so much?
Why are your headphones in?
No. And then you're going to tell me my license plate sticker is the wrong date? Go find that girl that was answering to baby.
And now you're going to tell me, like, I have to pay for things that I don't need to pay for? And you're going to make me wait in line for things I don't even want to pay for?
No.
That makes no sense.
No.
And
our work ethic anyways is different than the people now. Like, it's either people that have been working in these companies for so long are so tired they're just doing it to make it by, or you have the youngins that are new and don't know work ethic. Like, I literally can't.
Just customer service summary. Treat people how you want to be treated.
And do your best at work. You're not just getting paid to be there, you're getting paid to work.
And it doesn't matter what your job is, be the best at it, because A lot of people think it's easy to find jobs in Toronto. There's a billion, okay, not a billion. There's millions of people here, and there's people willing to work for under minimum wage. So if you have a minimum wage paying job, be happy about it.
Exactly, because employers
More
don't
than
care.
that, be very happy about that.
Employers don't care. They could replace you like that. So you lose your job, they're gonna replace you. They don't care. So be the best at what you do and have respect with it.
And that's our lesson for today.
This is Sheiks.
This is Leaks.
Comment down below.
Subscribe and follow.
And let us know your customer service experiences.
Yeah, good or bad. Of course, there's good customer service experiences out there. Sometimes I go and I love chatting to the people because they're so nice and they're so helpful.
Like when we went to Markham Station the other day.
Oh,
that
yeah.
Waiter, he was really nice. Like
very nice. Markham Station. You go, man. You go. Anyways, yes.
This is Sheiks.
This is Leaks.
And we're Sheiks
and Leaks. Subscribe, comment, holla.